Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Champions League, more specifically the Champions League fantasy action for game week 3, round 3 of the Champions League. If you wouldn't mind helping me out by hitting that subscribe button if you're new around here or you like this kind of content, please don't forget to hit that like button. And without further ado, let's just get straight into this. So first things first, we have a look at the attack here. We have Erling Haaland, Lewandowski and big boy Alvaro Morata up front. This is a very strong front three and I'm hoping for big things this week with Dortmund playing Club Brugge, Bayern Munich playing against Salzburg and Juventus playing against Ferencváros. I believe that's how you say it, not too sure, but there we are. Lewandowski hasn't really been popping over the past few weeks, but I really hope he can pop off for this week, although I am thinking about not putting him on the armband for the first round of fixtures, as I have been previously. Erling Haaland's been picking up a goal a game, and Morata's got a brace in his first game and didn't score in the second, but scored a hat-trick of offside goals. So hopefully in this fixture he can bag a goal or two. Now taking a look at the midfield, this is probably my weakest area overall, where I haven't actually put the most amount of money. We've actually made a couple of transfers here. I had Angel Di Maria and Kingsley Coman in here previously. However, I just felt, they weren't really doing much for me. Coman did have a really good couple of opportunities. And so, Di Maria looks okay, but he's not really having the kind of flying form that we saw last year in the Champions League. And with the fixtures that Manchester City do have, and the balls recovered that Casemiro picks up, I think these guys are perfectly good options. And I think someone like Sterling is really going to be a lot more consistent and pop off a lot more than the likes of Di Maria or Coman. Tete's in there from Shakhtar Donetsk. They're playing Borussia Mönchengladbach. That's more just as a hope because he plays in the first week. He's only 5 million, so I just thought, you know what, why not play him in the first game? If he does anything, that's absolutely great. If he doesn't, oh well, I've got a couple of subs that I can swap in. Moving to the defence, and this is where I've got a majority of my points this year from the Champions League fantasy. See Joe Gomez picking up plenty of balls recovered every single game, getting sort of 9 or 10, those kind of stacks. Same with Diego Carlos picking up at least 9 a game. Past 2 games, Diego Carlos has picked up at least 9 balls recovered with a clean sheet, so he's ended on both 9 points, and I think we can expect the same in this game against Krasnodar. I generally do not expect Sevilla to not be keeping clean sheets. Then we have Pavard, who I've also brought in. It took a -4 this week. Thought I'd take the hit because I wasn't very impressed by Atletico Madrid, and I had Kieran Trippier in there, so I just thought, you know what, Pavard picked up an assist, and Bayern Munich very likely to pick up a few more clean sheets over the next few game weeks. And Kimmich, my main man, picking up 10 points in the first 2 game weeks, so I thought, why not chuck the armband on him this week? If he can replicate any of that form, get clean sheets and balls recovered, even an assist on top of that there. If you think about it, for Kimmich, if he gets an assist and a clean sheet, that would effectively be the same as Lewandowski scoring a brace. And if obviously Kimmich gets a couple of balls recovered, same with Diego Carlos. Diego Carlos plays on the second fixture, so if Kimmich doesn't do too well, I can almost guarantee myself a 9-pointer from Diego Carlos, so I'll be very tempted to captain him as well. And then rounding us off, we have Sportiello in goal for Atalanta against Liverpool. Now this is just a little bit of a pun. He's a 4.5 million goalkeeper, so if by some miracle Liverpool do not score against Atalanta, then Sportiello will probably be picking up plenty of clean sheet points, and I've also got another goalkeeper in the bank in case he doesn't do very well. And talking of, here's a look at the bench for this week. We have Buonal. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but he is the Sevilla goalkeeper, and that combination of him and Diego Carlos has been keeping plenty of clean sheets, and I expect that to continue. So he will most likely be swapping in the second sort of round of game week 3 fixtures. Then we also have these other guys on the bench. Barrios has been picking up a very solid 5 points per game. So if any of these players in the first round of fixtures don't pick up at least sort of 3 or 4 points, then Barrios will definitely be substituted in, and the same for Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell will be the sort of first sub for me in terms of if players don't play well. Ben Chilwell will come in first, then Barrios, and then Ketelieri I believe that's how you say it. I feel like I'm butchering his name every single time. But yeah, this has been a quick team selection for the Fantasy Champions League Game Week 3. Hope you guys do well. I mean, I'm actually quite looking forward to it. I'm pretty confident with this team, and I like the rotation I have in there as well. So good luck, and I'll catch you in the next video.